grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Dort after the basket by New Orleans. Gilgeous-Alexander. Misi grabs the board. Inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, BA, he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
First one falls for him. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Williamson hits them both. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And the free throw, no good. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Pass to Misi. With some arc. Williamson, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And here's Alvarado. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
McCollum against Dort. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Will it go? Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Dort outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Alvarado defending. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Taking a look at the last 10 games, Here are the players who have been flat-out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Now here's Alvarado, tightly guarded. McCollum looks around to the paint. Alvarado outside. Shot clock at 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. He's got 5.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And here's Holmgren. This one for 3. Misi grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Williamson. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
McCollum against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. 5 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pelicans trail by 6. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. To the inside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, Williams from long range. He buries it from 3.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boston's checked in for New Orleans. Down low. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Dort. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. The Pelicans pull it in. Misi's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. McCollum defends. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside, covered by Williamson. Now here's Hartenstein. Defense right on him. Williams' shot is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Misi. And here's McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Williamson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a 3. Pelicans trail by 10. Boston pass to Williamson. Pass to Misi. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. Williamson misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Williams misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Boston. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Williamson is double. Pass to Boston. They still need this. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's McCollum. 43 points last game out. From deep 3-point land. Offensive rebound, Misi, and he jams it home with authority.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Over McCollum. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Here's Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
And he makes a first. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
He does not get the second one.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Now here's McCollum, still without a bucket. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're now a veteran in the league. McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
But out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. 8-point game. It's Olynyk, high post. All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month. The Thunder, third.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
That free throw good from Olynyk.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
Both good from the line that time. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wallace outside. Tipped. Wiggins against Green. To the middle. Goes back up. And Olynyk lays it up and in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Caruso. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Thunder lead by 6. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They've got C.J. McCollum, Javonte Green out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Caruso with the bucket. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And he gets that one.
Well, a nice effective mid-range game by Kelly Olynyk. Just a gorgeous release.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Boston. Still no points. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
That is Kelly Olynyk using his size to his advantage right at the rim. Nice finish.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Three-pointer, no good. New Orleans is shooting only 42%. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hawkins. Screen by Olynyk. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. By himself. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's just anticipation from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, making things happen defensively and turning it into offense.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And New Orleans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Olynyk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Cason Wallace.
Well, Olynyk is such a long guy, exceptional at using his body to get to the free throw line.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
He hits the second from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's a screen by Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by New Orleans. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Williams from long range. And it's Boston with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Olynyk. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And Wallace, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Alvarado outside. Off target from outside.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. And it's Boston with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, B.J. Boston.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. It's Wiggins on the wing. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Robinson Earls checked in for Olynyk. And here are the guys that have been piling up the steals. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Caruso outside. It's Dort on the wing. Wiggins outside from downtown. Pelicans cleared away.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Yep, that one goes. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Dort, the pass to Wiggins. Now Caruso. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch me, ready to rise and fire.
Pass to Alvarado. McCollum on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Clock at 6. McCollum against Wiggins. McCollum's shot is off. Thunder leading by 4. Spins. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum defends. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Up and over McCollum. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. McCollum against Dort. McCollum, the pass to Robinson Earl. Pass to Boston. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
BJ Boston taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Robinson Earl, and Hawkins subbed in for McCollum. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Caruso.
We got this.
And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 9 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Boston. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Five on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Thunder leading by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. The 3 connects from downtown.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Thunder have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Yeah, there's a competitive toughness to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Hartenstein against Williamson. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And he can't get the first one.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Green's checked in for Boston. Good on the second one. Williams with it. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Williamson comes with a double team. They grab their own miss. The 3 from Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
It's Williams, high post. Outside for Dort, fires the three, nails it from three. And now an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder Doors.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Alvarado outside. Tries the spin move. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Hartenstein. So good down low. Williamson.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. The Thunder in second.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Here's Dort. 14 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Misi. Now Williamson. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Dort's got 8.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Williamson against Holmgren. Williamson right side to the paint. Outside, Williams. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. Williamson up top. He's covered by Holmgren. Williamson inside. Holmgren's there. There's McCollum with the 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to worry. I'm
Come
ticklish.
Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start.
Gilgeous-Alexander is doing everything. Has total control of the offense. Reminds me of my good friend Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, Shaq, he didn't have to. But yeah, I wish I had his height when I was playing. I'll tell you, that would have been fun.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah and take on the Jazz. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Misi. Now here's Williamson to the inside. The shot by Misi, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Alvarado defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, we've seen this before, the aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pelicans trail by 21. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Misi. McCollum with it. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
To the right side. Williamson against Holmgren. With the 10-footer. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the basket by Oklahoma City. And here's McCollum. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Williamson against Holmgren. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. The crossover. Williams misses.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Get there.
Dort against McCollum. Inside. Tipped. Here's Misi. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Holmgren.
Well, Chet Holmgren has all the physical gifts you need. He's got size and he's got skill. But what I love is the competitive toughness, the want to compete every night.
And the Pelicans call time here. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Thunder. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course, New Orleans, far behind in the standings.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, sometimes it looks like they just want the season to end. I mean, it's been one struggle after another all year, and they're really not appearing to have any fun out there, too.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
Rejected by Holmgren. Right side, Williams. Hartenstein. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Pelicans have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Picked by Williamson. Alvarado outside. To the wing, right side. Williamson against Holmgren. To end the run. And again, New Orleans no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And he sinks the second. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 16-3 run. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. The Thunder with another miss. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And they double up Williamson. McCollum finds Williamson. And there's the screen. Count it. Williamson's got 12.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Misi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Williamson left side. McCollum outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got assist number 7 tonight. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades and shoots. Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
McCollum against Dort. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Outside, Williams. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's McCollum following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Alvarado defending. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston's checked in for the Pelicans. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. Now McCollum. He's got 11. Sinks the tray.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Boston. Williamson inside. Williams defending. Here's Misi. For three, McCollum. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. To the paint. Outside for Dort. The three ball. 6 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. He's against Williamson. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Boston. He has 6. The 15-footer. The Thunder pull it in. And there's the lob. Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Trey Murphy.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. So he gets them both. Thunder leading by 23. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And there's a pick to the middle. Here's Misi. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Misi's got 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Williams with the screen. Fires from deep. And Dort is good for 3. He's got 11.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
At the line for New Orleans, BJ Boston, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first. Oh, I got shooter, man. Rebound. Gotta get it. Big deal. Let's get it.
And the first one at the line is good. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And he can't hit the second. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Williamson outside. Back to McCollum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
Offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
That free throw misses, and the Pelicans making a change here. Green is checked in. And the second free throw is good. So it's Oklahoma City now. A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Wallace. He's covered closely. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Boston. Let's go with a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Caruso misses. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Green, the pass to McCollum. Got it. Good job in the low post. McCollum's got 14 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Down low, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
A nice shot by Hawkins. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Here's McCollum. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Oklahoma City firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Trey Murphy, also Kelly Olynyk out there, and it's Alvarado in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Wiggins to the inside. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the middle. Here's Boston. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Caruso. Right side, Williams. Wiggins outside. Pass to Caruso. There's a screen by Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. 4-3. Deflected.
How about the swat by Olynyk? Nice defensive play.
Inside. And another shot. And it's Williams with the bucket inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Alvarado, the pass to Olynyk. Here's the pick. Uncovered. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Boston's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Alvarado defending. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Alvarado outside. Hawkins, the pass to Alvarado. Fires the 3. Launches the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Alvarado defending. Offensive board. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Robinson Earl's checked in for Olynyk. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Pass to Hawkins. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Jang in the post. Robinson Earl on him. Jang gets the bucket. Jang's got his first 2 points of the night. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Robinson Earl. There's the triple. Caruso grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's blocked. Here's Hawkins. Doesn't go that time. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Wallace outside. That one doesn't drop. New Orleans has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Joe. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Joe's got his first bucket in this one. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Hawkins is checked in for New Orleans. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. The Thunder have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Down low. Here's Joe. And he converts the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Misi. Oh, Williams with the block. And he recovers it, and he's able to get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Caruso against Green. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McCollum. They set the pick. Here's Hawkins. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Caruso outside. To the inside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hawkins. Takes a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wallace. Now Wiggins. And here is Williams. There's a screen. Here's Wallace. And he banks in the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
New Orleans is shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. Good D by Wallace. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. On the take. Banked it in off the glass.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Wallace has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Outside, Green. Here's Misi. McCollum with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
2 shots. Relax on the first. Come on, I got to shoot it, man. Make a rebound. Gotta get it. Big drill. Let's get it.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And he makes both free throws. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
There's McCollum with the 3. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Carlson. Wallace outside. They set a pick. Puts up a deep three. The Pelicans pull it in. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Jones. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3, McCollum hits the three-pointer. McCollum's got 15 points in just the second half.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Wiggins with it. Jang in the post. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Graham?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. McCollum outside. Alvarado outside. Takes the 3. McCollum's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Now here's McCollum. The 3. McCollum with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And it's Jang penetrating, and that one's good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Pass to Alvarado. He drops it from range.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.